Welcome to Integrating Weebly for Education into the Northern Tier Career Center classrooms. My name is Amanda Connell and I will be your presenter for today. What is Weebly, you may ask? Weebly for Education is a free website and blog that you can use for teachers and also for students. Weebly for Education provides a graphical user interface, also known as GUI, that allows a teacher who is not familiar with HTML or CSS to quickly and easily create a website or a blog by dragging and dropping website components. Component options include the ability to post course updates, share a calendar, assign and accept homework, communicate with parents, and manage student accounts, privacy settings, and access rights. Teachers can create and manage up to 40 student accounts for free. It's really as easy as 1, 2, 3 to create a website or create a blog or create both. You can manage and moderate your students. The history of Weebly, it was created in 2006 in San Francisco, California. It was created by Mike Maples, Aidan Senkut, Rajiv Matwani, and Paul Buchheit. They created this because they wanted to be able to have a format where educators could come in and create web pages for their classrooms that their students could easily access. They also wanted the ability to have students to be able to set up their own web pages as well. It was named one of the 50 best websites of the year by Time magazine. Benefits of Weebly for teachers. You can easily drag and drop your website editor, manage protected environment from your students. It has a very powerful multimedia elements. It's easy to add photos, videos, music, or documents. It has flexible blogging features. You can post class announcements. You can post homework updates. You can accept homework assignments, quizzes. You can have news for parents posted. It's free. That's one of the greatest benefits for teachers. You can create a web page and manage it and up to 40 students for free. You can host up to 10 websites for free yourself, so you can set one up for each class that you teach. There's no advertising, so there's no nonsense on the sides of the web pages that are distracting your students while they're trying to work. And there's over 70 designs ready for you to choose from, or you can choose to create your own. The benefits for the students and the parents, they stay up to date with what information is being covered in class. So if they are absent, they can get online and find out what was covered in class that day, find out what the homework assignment was. Parents can keep up to date since they probably in our classes will be dealing with teenagers who don't open up to them and explain to them what they are doing in class. It can have due date reminders. Students can submit homework assignments and complete quizzes or questionnaires online. And they can also communicate not only with the teacher, but they can communicate with their peers. So if they have a question on homework assignments or a project, they can discuss back and forth with their peers as well as the teacher. All grades would be able to use this as long as they were able to have access to the internet and to a computer, and if they understood how to type in a URL and a username and a password. All you would need is a desktop computer, laptop, tablet, or a smartphone, internet access, a valid email address, and it's good for all ages using different designs and aligning Common Core standards to your curriculum. Differentiation. Well, for differentiating your learning for your students, you can use Weebly because it allows students to take their time. They can replay any tutorials, they can reread the information, and it's very easy for them to communicate with their peers and also with you. How can I use Weebly in my classroom, you may ask? For instance, you may be interested in a flipped classroom. With our students, we have half days, but it still never seems like it's enough time to do all of the application and to meet all of the tasks that you have to complete in the 2 years that they are with us. So with a flipped classroom, you can have all of your information online, your assignments, polls, quizzes, tests, information. You can create blogs to communicate back and forth. Your students can do websites if you have group or independent work, senior projects that they may have to complete for your program. and they can do all of this information at home and then come into the classroom and just spend time in the classroom troubleshooting if they had any questions on the curriculum or just applying what they've learned. So that maximizes what you can do in your classroom when the students are there. Next, we're going to watch a screencast on how to build your website. These other resources are also available to you. Aside from that screencast, you can go to YouTube, and there's a lot of different pages on there that have links for videos that you can watch, tutorials on how to use it. There's another screencast here that you can watch as well on how to get your page set up. And Weebly itself has a help center that categorizes questions for any kind of problems that you might encounter, and they can assist you very easily on how to manage your website or how to build your website. And it includes frequently asked questions, and they have webcasts. It's a great resource that's available to you. They have almost every problem that you could possibly encounter figured out and categorized very easily on their website so that you can troubleshoot right from there. There are professional accounts if you would want to upgrade. It's $39.99 a year to upgrade to the Pro account. This gives you 10 additional student websites, so that would be a total of 50 student websites, unlimited numbers of pages, and 250 megabyte file upload allowance. A custom audio and HTML5 video player, as well as the ability to embed documents that you upload to the site. You have the ability to then password protect pages. You can remove Weebly branding and get access to premium support. And if you need extra student accounts, you can buy chunks of 10 for an additional $10. So the first 40 are free. If you want to go up to the Pro account, it's $39.99. That gives you a total of 50 student accounts. And then say you need another 10, it's just another $10 on top of that.